Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rich Side Insider, a place where future millionaires come together to get ideas. Today, we're gonna talk about easy money with Facebook stock and how I made easy money with Facebook. Let's get to it. If this is your first time to Rich Side Insider, we talk about stock investment, business, finance, how to make more money, real estate, how to succeed in life, and how to get a great life. So, if you want to make more money and succeed in your life, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell and all so you do not miss any of our videos. Let's talk about Facebook. On June 26th, the stock dropped 8.32%. So what's going on? If you look at it, Facebook is only $615 billion company, and the previous close, the price was $235. So why did it plunge 8.32% to 216? So this is my Facebook stock portfolio. This is a stock that made me double my money, over a few years, 1 year. So Facebook was increasing dramatically at the time. Now Facebook is more steady. And best day, my portfolio average cost is 178. I started buying Facebook below $100. Then I sold it again. So you never want to sell Facebook. I mean, basically, I decided not to sell Facebook at all because I like Facebook. So June 26th, it dropped to 216. I bought more Facebook stocks in different portfolios. Now July 26th. Now Facebook 230, so it's easy 8%, increase, 9% increase in stock price. Let's make it 10%. So if you make 10% every month, then in 1 year you're gonna be making 120% return. That's a lot in return. So that was easy money for me to make Facebook. It dropped, then I bought it, then it went back up again. So before we talk about how I make easy money and how to make easy money Facebook in future, if that happens again, let's talk about why did it fall, in the first place. And it's because a lot of the companies are pulling ads for Facebook. Now it's Starbucks on June 28 pulling the ads for Facebook, and Pepsi also joining the Facebook ad boycott. PepsiCo spends about $2.6 billion annually in marketing, promotion, advertising. So they are pulling the ads for Facebook, and not only that, Coca-Cola also, they said they're gonna stop advertising starting from July 1st. Honda, Hershey, so they are boycotting Facebook. And Hershey chocolate companies, I love Hershey chocolates. They stopped advertising on Facebook, but I haven't seen their advertising on Facebook. So are they even advertising at all? And Unilever hot ads on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you are just starting on stock investing, Instagram and Facebook, they are owned by the same company. Facebook owns Instagram, so that was a very smart purchase by Facebook. And roughly 100 companies have joined an ad boycott of Facebook. So why did they boycott of Facebook? Because a lot of people, billions of people are on Facebook, billions of eyes are on the Facebook. So why do they boycott? So it's because they want Facebook to do more to combat hate speech and misinformations. Facebook, civil rights groups said, Facebook wasn't doing enough to combat hate speech and misinformation on Facebook. So these companies want to take proactive efforts to keep the customer. This is a part of the publicity. Now companies, the more good things that companies do, the more customer they get. So they are boycotting Facebook. Facebook, you have to do more for that. So it's a part of publicity, and also they want a change in Facebook policy as well. So what other brands are also boycotting Facebook? Verizon, ice cream maker Ben & Jerry's. Oh, I love Ben & Jerry. And outdoor clothing brand, the North Face as well. Honda also boycotted Facebook, and a lot of company, Acura as well. So how does it affect Facebook? Really? Seriously, is it serious? The highest spending 100 brands accounted for only 4.2 billion in Facebook advertising the whole last year. In 2019, the whole last year they only spent 4.2 billion, which was about 6% of total revenue received by Facebook. So think about it. They just stopped advertising this year. Not every one of 100 companies said that they're gonna stop advertising forever, and for 1 year. Some of the companies said only 1 year, or only 6 months, only 3 months. So if all these 100 companies stop advertising for 1 year, it's gonna impact only 6% of Facebook revenue. But the stock dropped, plunged more than 8%. That was a big drop. So in real estate, in stock investment, community, we say it's oversold. So basically, people oversold Facebook stock. I bought it, I saw it, I read about it, I did research what's going on, and then this is not the first time Facebook is having this dip buy opportunity. Facebook had dip buy opportunity over the last few years. Every time it's always the same. It dropped, then the next few days it back up again to the original price, the price before it dropped. So the list were Home Depot, Walmart, Microsoft, AT&T, and Disney. But if you think about it, if you know the Facebook business, most of the revenue comes from small and medium sized businesses. They cannot survive without Facebook. Facebook makes up a lot of revenue for these small and medium-sized businesses. So there's nowhere to go. So if you stop advertising on Facebook, where will you go? To Twitter? Snapchat? Come on. Yeah, Facebook is where billions of eyes are over there. Most people are on Facebook. That's why Facebook has a lot of products to keep people on the platform. So if you click on YouTube video on Facebook, it's not gonna go to YouTube. It's still gonna be on Facebook. They want to keep you on Facebook, and Facebook has products like Facebook Dating. Now they have Facebook Rooms. When Zoom became very popular, they created Facebook Room, and also they had Facebook Shop, online shopping. So they try to compete with Amazon. So they are added new innovative products just to keep the audience on Facebook. So these companies, they're gonna come back. They're just gonna come back. They cannot do without Facebook. And in order to make a big dent in Facebook bottom line, all these tens of thousands of companies, small and medium-sized companies, also have to stop advertising over a significant period of time, 6 months, 1 year. Otherwise, it's just a small impact on Facebook revenue. So it happened in 2018 before Cambridge Analytica scandal as well. Facebook stock drop as well. If you look at the chart, look at the Facebook. Facebook is 57 billion. I believe this is gonna be the next $1 trillion company. So I could potentially double my money. I believe in Facebook. It's just in my opinion. I've done research on Facebook. Every time, if you look at 5-year period, in 2018 it dropped, then it back up again. It dropped again in 2018 December, then it back up again. It's right now. If you look at it, the past 1 year chart here, this is what happened. June 24th, it dropped because of boycott. 2016, it back up again. So every dip is an opportunity to buy Facebook. I love Facebook graph chart. If you look at it, if you just connect the dot from the left to the right, it's just uptrending. I never want to buy a stock, and you never want to be buying a stock that's downtrending from left to the right. So Maxima, that's where I made most of my money in 2016, 2018, double my money. Facebook has been going up a lot significantly, and it's gonna go up more for that. If just e-commerce shop, takes out, if e-commerce business takes out, and Facebook, remember, Facebook hasn't monetized WhatsApp yet. They haven't fully monetized WhatsApp and Instagram. Just imagine if they are able to monetize every single one of their product. And Facebook data is free for now because they want to keep people in the Facebook. So a lot of production, a $1 trillion company. Mark Zuckerberg is still young and very, very smart. So definitely, unless people stop using Facebook, my view hasn't changed. It's gonna be long term. Uh, so what should you do now? If you haven't bought Facebook yet, is it too late? If you have already bought Facebook and you make a lot of money, should you sell? So what to do now? Let's listen to Warren Buffett quote. Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. So if you do not know about business, if you do not know the company and management or CEO, definitely it's a risky investment for you. It doesn't matter which company you invest in. So I know Facebook, I know this company, so I invest in the company. So there's literally no risk for me at all. I mean, because I know what I'm doing. And also you should know that if you are thinking about just keep cash, just wait until the next crash. Remember, nobody knows when the next crash is coming. And a lot of people lost their money by waiting out. After this, the whole pandemic thing happened. They waited. They sold their stock. They waited for the next crash. It hasn't come yet. So today, people who hold stock, cash equivalents, free and comfortable, they shouldn't. They have chosen a terrible long-term assets, one that pays virtually nothing and is certain sure to depreciate value. So if I hold cash, I know that it's gonna lose value. That's for sure, 100%. Not everybody who invests in stocks get rich, but remember, every rich people invests in stock. Every rich people has investment in stocks or real estate, or they have companies. So you know what you should do. I mean, investing in stocks is great, so it's a no-brainer for me. So I know that cash definitely for sure to lose value, because especially when the Federal Reserve is printing so much money. It's okay right now, but in a later down the line, 1 year, 2 years down the line, that you're gonna see that your cash depreciate value when the economy can pick up again. So what do you learn about this video? From where are you listening to? Which state, which city? You comment below which state, which city, which country you are listening and watching this video from. Subscribe and share this video, and because I really appreciate you watching my video, so I want to give you free audiobooks. CEO reads about 1 book a week, 52 books a year. So I want to read you to read books, and the books, free audiobooks, gonna be down below as well. And I might be posting my favorite books that I read and how to get rich, and how to all the investment good stuff, the products that I use. If you are just starting out, you want to get free stuff. There are 3 links down below. Open the account at all 3 and deposit $100. You could potentially get up to 1,400 value worth of stock from Weibo. And if you just have $1, $10, it's okay. You can start investing. Just invest $1 a day. I have a link below as well. You can buy stocks like high price stock like Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Tesla. So by using the link below, I'm gonna put it down below or above the video. Just open an account at all 3. I love all of three of them. So if you want to become a realtor and we want to take a realtor license course, I put a link below as well. If the best credit cards, in my opinion, the links are below as well. If you are paying too much, more than $30 a month in cell phone, you're paying too much. So I have unlimited testing, talking, data plan, even Ryan Reynolds like this plan. So I put it down below. If you are thinking about traveling, free night stay, I put it down below as well, or above the video. So if you want to reach out to me, by voicemail, you can follow me on Instagram. This is my Facebook page. Like and see first my Facebook, and write down below what you learned from the video and where you are watching from. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.